A lot of your films are historical based as opposed to the fictional stuff that we're all used to. What is it about history that draws you to filmmaking?
Well, I think the greatest stories come from history, meaning life writes better stories than I ever could. I can make up a lot of good yarns and a lot of good imaginative science fiction tales, but for me, ever since I was a student, history was my best subject. Matter of fact, compared to math and a foreign language, it was the only thing I excelled in at school. And I've always thought that I've loved biographies, and I've loved big historical tectonic movement in the world that has created change, and so history has been sort of not even a sidebar for me. It's been sort of a main interest for me.
And now, what about the post? Why now, and in the context of your filmography?
Well, there's not a lot of difference between 1971 and 2017. The way the newspapers have been attacked, the way Nixon attacked the Washington Post, firstly, primarily the New York Times, in trying to get Judge Gerfine to enjoin them and prevent the free press from being a free press, preventing or attempting to prevent the Pentagon Papers from being published or further, issues being published, and we see the same thing happening today with the press being marginalized and debunked and accused of being fake, and I think there's more assault today on the free press than there certainly was during the Nixon's era.
Is there any wisdom you can pass on to filmmakers today who have like a less than $1 million budget?
I just say continue telling stories from what you know, from what your heart believes, and when you get a big break and you make a big Hollywood movie, don't conform to their standards. Keep your values alive and change Hollywood while you're at it.
Thank you very much.